Well, good morning, guys. What's up? We have been on Grandpa's farm for about a year. It has been a struggle. Pretty much, we have just been collecting a little bit of money, enough to pay the interest on the loan, and we haven't paid any of the loan down, but we're getting around to harvest season for our soybean, and uh, hopefully this next year we can pay off some of our debt. So as we get going this morning, we're going to check out this field over here. I think this grass is ready to be cut again, and we're going to get right into work. So hold on to your hat as we get going here. Currently, we have $598 in the bank. And come around here, watch them hay forks. Let's see if we can get this out of here. Oh, run into the wall. Here we go. Now we're out. Let's go get the mower attachment, and we'll get zooming around this field to cut this grass. Oh, I am crashing everywhere today. There we go. Got it hooked up. Let's zoom out a little bit where we can see this mower. Unfold it. We'll cut this first pass. Starting right here, lower it, cut it on, and let's get moving here. You know, we started this series, and this will be the first set of videos that we've put up on YouTube for people to enjoy. And I'm not very good at making these videos, but hopefully as I make more, I'll get more viewers, and I'll get better at making these videos for your enjoyment. So we're just going to cut around this field and see how we do here. Watch out for the trees. We'll come back and get that. My steering is not working with me. It's probably the user and not the game. I'm playing on PC, but I use a Xbox controller to drive. I have an inexpensive racing wheel, but I don't really like it, so I don't use it. I guess we'll come back and get those spots. So we'll try to get around this field really quick. I usually cut the field going the other way and keeping the tractor on the part of the field that's not being cut yet, but I'm going to try to run it this way. I'm going to back up. And I'm going to go forward. We're going to look. Surely we've had some equipment leased for 6 months that we can return, because the way we have set up this game is anything that we lease, we have to keep for a minimum of 6 months. We're trying not to use any auto load stuff. So we manually load our hay bales and stack them manually. And our goal is to get this farm out of $800,000 worth of debt and make it a farm that's making money. Oh, that's a much better corner. Just going to keep going round and round here. And I believe we will time lapse the rest of this field once we get across the top one more time and make our turn to go down. So y'all don't have to sit and watch this whole thing. So we'll be back with you soon. Right after the time lapse, we will go to our next step of collecting this hay. So we'll see you then. As we finish up this field here, I'm not really a farmer in real life. I have lived on a farm, but pretty much all we did is we had about 120 head of cattle that we calved, the owner of the farm, and I helped him with it. That's all I did. Rotate this around. Come back down this final stretch. Then we will get out the tedder and tet this into hay. And then we'll windrow and get it all built up. It'll be an exciting month in the month of October because we will finally get to harvest some crops. Turn this off, fold it up, and take it back to the barn and park it. Eventually, I would like to rebuild these barns with something bigger instead of all this stuff that's kind of just been added onto. Grandpa over the years has done this. Oh, run into the shed, knock it down. Guess I wouldn't have to tear it down if I knock it down. That should be good. Oh, I have to move the windrower out of the way to get to the tedder. But that's all right. What I should do is look into selling one of the tractors. No, I don't think that would get us ahead. I was thinking of selling a tractor so we could get a better windrower. But this month we will probably go in the hole again with the bank. Get that hooked up. Run down here. Let's get turned around. Unfold it on the fly here, and drop it down, turn it on, and here we go. We're not going to bore you with this, so we're going to probably do it off camera, and then probably just bring you back in when we get into the windrowing. So we will see you then. Well, good morning, guys. While y'all were gone yesterday, we finished off collecting the hay bales on this field, and then we went off and sold them as we collected them. So we now have $19,736 in the bank. Let's check on these cows this morning and see how they are. Well, I guess all of them sleeping. So we'll come back later and check on them. Jump over this fence. Let's run over here and get a tractor, and we will fertilize this grass field. And then we'll see what else it needs to be done on the farm. Need to figure out somewhere to put those. All right. Let's see if we can do this. We got that connected. We'll go over here and see if we can fertilize some of this. We only got a little bit of fertilizer, but we'll use what we have. Hold on, guys, and we will see what's going on here. Let's get lined up. Let's turn this bad boy on and go to town. We'll just zoom back in here. We got our good and straight. So we'll come in here where we can see a little better. Let's not waste our fertilizer. And let's jump out and see how this field looks now. Run over the tractor. Let's go put this tractor back in the barn. Here we go. Let's back it up. There we go. Close this door. Open this door. Put this tractor back in the barn. That door. I'm going to go get this tractor. And hook up to the water trailer. Go fill up the water trough. And Eventually, we'd like to build sheds all the way across here. The water's all up. Let's go put this. Back up. I think I'm gonna go repair this tractor. And we're gonna look at a square baler because stacking these round bales are harder than what I thought. So that one's all repaired. Oh, excuse me, sir. Let's, alright, well, forget that thought. For right now, we will keep the round bales. Let's head back to the farm. See if we can drive this way for a little bit in cab. I think I need to turn my field of view back up. I don't know. I think I have it set at 60, which seems like I'm a little close, but maybe not. Maybe that's how you would be sitting in a tractor. I don't know if I can, I'm gonna park this right here. Let's wash it up. Let's leave it running. And, we will wash this one up. See if we can clean it up a little bit. Ain't much else that needs to be done around the farm. I guess that we're gonna just piddle around the farm. I'm gonna put the camera down for a little bit and come back in when we're getting ready to harvest. Well, good morning, guys. It is finally harvest time. So we're going to start getting stuff out to the fields as we're waiting for the morning dew to dry off and get ready to harvest some soybeans. Um, let's go and get this combine started up. So it's starting to warm up. Leave it running. I think we will use the red tractor today to pull the cart. So let's get it started up. I better pull it out from under the shed. It will fill the shed up full. Exhaust fumes quickly. See if the dew has dried up yet. This field's looking pretty good. That field's looking pretty good. Got some weeds in it, so I think we'll come and harvest this one first and work back towards the farm. Let's cut that off. I think I'm going to leave it right there. Can we get across this road? Nothing coming that way. Alright. Might just take us a morning run back to the farm. Yeah, let's bring the harvester out first. You got any fuel? Yeah. Make sure these things are fueled up. That's in good shape. Let's head over to this field and drop this off. Got my morning exercise in this morning. A little more shoulder. Somewhere right here. Actually, we will leave that running. Oh, watch out. Maybe everybody can get by. Let's make sure he's turning. Well, let's run back to the farm. Manage. That's what we need to do. Let's just pull this up and park it right here. Oh, I got that. Back up here. Pull this header straight out. If I don't, I'll hit the post. Let's get this header down to the field. We'll get us a spot cut in. We'll come back. Surely we have a cart. Watch out. Get around that stop sign. I don't know where. Guess I'm gonna try to pull in right here. Just gotta get the harvester. We're gonna have to block the road for a minute. Hold your horses, car. Don't be blowing at me. We'll have this road unblocked here in a minute. Let's get a strip cut in. Let's get this working. Sometimes that's the hard part of having a field right on the road is there is nowhere to get into the field. I guess you could run over some of the cropped, but hopefully that guy's not too mad at us. He sat there for a minute, but we got him by. Should be ready to go. Let's see what's going on here. Back up here and cut us a little taper on this thing. So we can get around the corner. There we go. Through here. Get down here to the end. We'll jump out of here for just a minute and cut off our tractor. on up here. Get that running. Let's back our header trailer down off the road a little bit. That should be good right there. We'll leave that right there. And we'll get back to combining. Start that header back up. Let's back up a little bit. We're not getting a very good yield off of this field, but we didn't do anything to it, so we couldn't expect more than that. I think we'll be able to get most of this combined, hopefully all of it, before we need to get our grain cart. Let me turn around here and grab this little bit. GPS is not lining up. There it goes. Maybe. Turn around, and I think we're just going to head back up this row here. We're definitely going to have enough room to get this entire field done. Wasn't paying attention, got offline, left a strip back there, but turn this around, just like this, back her up. I'm gonna try to grab that when we go down. We'll just back up. We don't have to run all the way up this field. That's a strip of shame. This should finish it up right here. Bit to get right there. Well, we caught it off. Let's cut this off, raise it up. I think that we're going to just try to head down the road. Let's see if I come down here and I get a straight shot across. Let's let that cement truck get by. And as long as there's nothing coming, I think we can get this done. Alright, turn this on. Let's cut us a path into here a little bit. And cut us a path down through here. Alright. I think I need to go a little further. We can cut this first strip so we have somewhere to park stuff. So I decided just to come on all the way back up through here as far as I can get. That way I'm not walking as far to get the tractor. Nope, we're not gonna make it. We're definitely not gonna make it. We'll be close. We ain't gonna make it. I knew it. I'll make it turn around here. And put our pipe out. We'll take this header cart down. Excuse me, down into the large field. Nothing coming that way. Should better do a circle right behind this car. Wait on this car here. Down. Woo, that's quite a tilt. Eventually I'm gonna tear that down. Alright. Make sure I'm out of the way here enough. Yeah. Guess I'll go ahead and excuse me. I'll go ahead up here. Oh, I forgot I can't get out this way. We'll go up here and turn around. That old shed I'm gonna tear down also. Up the hill. Nothing coming. Sometimes that's the downfalls working by yourself, because you have to do a little bit of walking between tractors, and then you have to go and get everything set up. We're going to ease across. Get out here in the aero view so we can see where we need to stop. And I think this will dump the whole thing. Okay, well, we got our combine emptied. It filled our cart up about halfway or a little over. We'll run down here and see what we can get going. Get back in the cab view here. Lower our thing. Alright, let's turn it on. Into town we go. We'll get one headland cut around here, and we're probably going to jump out into aerial view and set up a time lapse. So that's my plan anyway. Back up here and cut this corner. Come down through here, get all the way back to the grain cart where we left this notch out. Okay, I think I've figured out the problem. It is not the game. It is what I have one of my keybinds set up to. It is also activating the flashers, so we'll have to get that changed. sell this harvest, we have to pay back $100,000 of this loan. So we only get to keep what we make above that of this crop. So I can't complain. They've been really good this last year since I've came working with me. Several times we have got negative in our bank account, and they've been really good about covering what we needed to cover until we made some money. So we're just thankful that they've worked with us this long. So we're going to try to pay back this loan as quick as we can. Finish up this little spit of a row here. I'm going to try to just ease across the field, or across the road, excuse me, into this large field.